It's an all-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Pistons come into town for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And it's been home cooking for the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio. And, of course, Tari Eason. This is their first game without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played... Such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And the Pistons with possession here. Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Weber looking around. Shot clock at 6. Weber a screen. And he banks in the layup.
He handles like a point guard. KD looks at ease running that pick and roll.
Outside our test. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Ayton. Weber pulls it in. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Detroit. It's Morant with the drive. Back to Dort. The three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Pass to Williams. Outside White. He takes it in. And White with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Back to Dort. Stolen by Artest. Pass to Williams. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here is Ayton. Guarded by Weber. Williams with a clean look. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
The awareness Morant has, even in tough situations, he finds a way to score.
Pass to White. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Outside, Dort. Weber with it. He's covered by Ayton. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Deflects the pass. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Kobe with it. Still scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bosch. There's the lob to Jackson. Durant with the steal. There's the drive. And Weber throws it down.
And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode against the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now here's White. Kobe, that's for two. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Here's Thompson. Morant outside. Rebound San Antonio. And Kobe, here we go. And the dunk by Kobe.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Thompson outside. Launches it. And Ja Morant with the three. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Bryant. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
And the free throw, no good. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Black. Morant with it. Now defended by Bryant. Back to Morant. Outside, Dort. Back to Drummond. Here's Morant. Defended by Bryant. Shot clock at 3. Second chance shot. And Morant will lay it in. He has 7.
Gotta love Ja Morant's focus. Brushing off the defense with ease.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Kobe. .143 left to play in the first quarter. Detroit with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Black. From outside the arc. Bosch grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And here is Poole. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Black. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Poole with no one around. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Pass to Black. Into the lane. And the shot goes down. Black's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
On the wing, Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George.
Now into the lineup.
11 seconds left to play in the first. Bryant has the open look. The good-looking shot from the wing. Bryant's got 8 points.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them. Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Pistons leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Pistons have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Mitchell. Now Maggette. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Maggette's got the lead up to 7 now for Detroit.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Ayton, a screen. Out to the wing. Three-pointer on the way. No good, shot missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Detroit. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And good that time. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Williams. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Pistons now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Detroit.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Williams for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Maggette. Drummond with it. And Drummond throws it down.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Detroit foul. Maggette. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Ayton. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Nice move. And it's Williams finishing it off.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And here is Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on 8. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Second team foul.
Bryant looking it over. Pass to Williams. Left side Bosch. 5 on the clock. Here's our test. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
Here's Black. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Jacks up a 3. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Artest. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Black. He has 5. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Maggette. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Maggette's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pistons. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
Pass to Williams. Back to Artest. Shoots over Morant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Back to Black. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Maggette. Oh, good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Artest. Back to White. Now Artest. Now here's White. Guarded by Weber. Morant with a wide open look. Nets the corner 3. And now a 10-point Piston lead.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Outside Artest. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. Now here's Morant for 3. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Morant's got 15 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the left side wing. Back to Bryant. Wash inside. No scoring in this one. They need this. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And that's it. It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Here's Black. He has 5. Out to KD. Dort wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Dort got his second bucket of the night.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Bryant from deep 3. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
For 3, Kobe. Can't hit that one. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Detroit Pistons. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Spurs trailed by 17. Outside, White. Pass to Bryant. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Now here's Williams. Here's Ayton. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's Black in the corner. Back to Morant. It's good from long range. Morant got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pistons.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Driving inside. Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
No one covering. KD's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Buries it from three-point range.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Weber outside. Out to Morant. For the 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Outside Williams. Back to White. And another basket for San Antonio.
Nice play call, good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
Pistons leading by 20. Morant right side. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Here's Black. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. 8 points for him.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside Williams. Outside Kobe. Drives to the hoop. And Kobe throws it down home.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And Morant's got the ball here for Detroit. Pass to Black. The wide open look for Durant. Again, the Pistons score.
One of the purest shooters we've ever seen. Durant doesn't need time to get set up.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Outside, KD. And another three for Detroit.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside, Kobe. Crafty move. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. Pass to Black. From deep. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Black's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Morant with it. 25 points in the game. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Weber throws it down.
Assisted.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Here's Kobe. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Dort. The tray. Bryant with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
White. Outside for our test. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Here's Poole. And Durant sends it back.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
Now Thompson. He has yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Bryant. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So Greg Popovich going to take a timeout right here and talk to his team.
San Antonio timeout. Okay, time to get up and get
1:15 left here in the third quarter. And here is Mitchell. He's got 7. Pass to Drummond. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. They double-team Kobe. It's stolen by Dort. Now Detroit moving it up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
.34 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Jackson. Kobe, that's for two. Rebound Andre Drummond.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. No good on the three. Right at the free throw line. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pistons on top, delivering the blow.
78.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Bumped on the way up, but hits it. And they call the blocking foul.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Over in the corner, Williams. And now we've got the intent. Foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Spurs with possession. Kobe attacking. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the stripe.
And it's Detroit's ball. Thompson looking for an opening. San Antonio with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. Williams for 3. Tips it. And Bosch able to finish. Bosch has got his first bucket in this one.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
So they foul intentionally. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
They get it back. Outside for Artest. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. That's now 8 points for Ron Artest.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Maggette outside. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And that one hits back iron.
The defense is right there. Quality contest. And they threw him off his rhythm.
Good on the triple.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Pass to Maggette. Fires the 3. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Williams. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Morant. Durant inside. Tries the spin move. Weber can't hit.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Ayton. Bounce pass from Williams. Stolen by Maggette. On up the court. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Empowering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Spurs.
Williams looking around. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Morant with it. Outside Durant. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Morant.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Durant. Here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Ayton inside. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Fires for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Spurs trailed by 20. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's going to go back the other direction. But they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Now Bryant. It's White on the wing. Bryant drives in. And it's sent back by KD.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's Morant for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Kobe with it. Picked up by Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Pistons leading by 18. And that's an intentional foul. San Antonio making a switch here.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
And here's Weber. Stolen away. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And the layup's good off the glass.
Derek shows the ability to run the floor. His coaches will appreciate that effort.
And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Dort. Now Weber is covered by Ayton. KD with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pistons.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
.40 left to play here in the fourth. Powers. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And the Pistons with possession here. They lead by 17. All alone. That's good on the jump shot. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at